Hi folks, today we will compile Yocto project from scratch. So now let's create a directory test project which will store sources as well as build outputs of the Yocto project. Now create a source directory which will hold Pokey, which is a reference Linux distribution for Yocto. Clone the Pokey repository using the link provided in the description. Now the Pokey has been cloned successfully. Uh, for this project, we will check out the GS branch. So use the command git checkout GS. Verify whether the checkout has done properly. So this seems to be fine. Now let's use OE init build environment to set up the environment variables for compilation. So use the command source OE init build environment. Now provide the path for output build directory. Yeah, now we are automatically into the build folder. So by default this build directory consists of a conf folder. This conf folder contains configuration related to the image. So here as you can see there are two files, bblayer.conf and localconf. We also have this template con.cfg which could be used as a template, but as of now it is of no use. Let us check local.conf. Yeah, so this local.conf, the very first parameter is machine. Default value for machine is set as QMO x86 and 64. Since we are compiling this Yocto image for QMO emulator, we will keep this settings as it is. Now let's move on another settings. Yeah, we'll keep everything as default and get out of this file, and let's compile the image now. So as we can see there are four targets: common, core image minimal, core image sato, meta toolchain and meta id support. So we'll compile for core image minimal. So the command for it is bitwig space core image minimal. Now this commands usually takes 20 minutes to 1 hour for compilation, but since in this setup the compilation has been done earlier also, hence it will not take much time. All the task has been completed successfully and the compilation is done. Image is created. To test the newly created images, switch to root user account and source OE init build environment with the build output path provided earlier. Now just enter the command run qemu with no graphics option. The image is now loaded into qemu emulator. Since debug tweaks are enabled, no login password is required. Now we can see the root directory, also the bin folder. It contains all the binaries. So this was all about our hello world Yocto image. So to see much more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. also press the bell icon. Thank you very much.